The majority of my audience are frightened by the fear of the unknown and the supernatural. This could tie into films such as Paranormal Activity, The Entity, and Poltergeist, all of which are based on true events. A possibility for me would be to create a horror film based on true events in the UK that haven't surfaced before. The majority of my audiences are more interested in seeing a horror film set in an isolated part of town with a domestic setting closely behind. This again ties into the element of truthfulness, and so I thought that a documentary-styled horror film would be best fitting.
However long.
Alright, okay, so I guess it's very difficult to... Oh wait, I'll start again. Right, okay. So it's very difficult to establish a film in just 2 minutes. What I really enjoyed about Cold Christmas was in that time we got to know a lot about who the characters were in terms of the kind of people they are. And I think that was mostly through the natural dialogue. So I don't know if that was scripted or it was all ad-lib, but it's really effective because you believe who the characters are. And also, so you can cut there.
Okay. Yep.
And also, okay, and also, I really liked the editing that was going on, so we got to see something of what was going to happen in the future. Also, the text was very important, to the story, and I think it just pulls you in very quickly, which is what you want from a horror film.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the film. I felt that the characters, I really believed that it was found footage and because it was improvised, I presume, dialogue. So yeah, you really felt that that footage had been found. I like the mix of the blue, white and the colour blending together. And kind of the long pause on the church and the tilt really threw everybody off. I felt like it kind of what's going to happen, and then I loved the way one of the characters sort of leant in and polished the lens and everything. That was really sort of funny to moment, because I think in a horror you need a bit of humour as well to, again, kind of slightly off. And the start was good. I liked the scratching noise. I think it was a sound effect at the very beginning, just looking back, kind of quite chilling. Yeah, really good. Well done.
I really liked the concept, the idea of like it really worked because it looked amateur, but that was the point because you were making this video and I liked the beginning bit where it opened with you screaming and then the explanation of like the narratives as well. I thought that was really good.
Thank you. Let me go.
I really like Cold Christmas because I love the scenery, I love the orange church, and when you first started and it was at an angle and the tree was coming out the other way, and I just thought, well, how did that happen? But it makes you really look at it and stare at it and think what's going on. And actually, you going in with your little very sweet bag on your back, it's very sort of nice and sweet. And then you went up into the loft. Worried. But here we go.
You do last. Okay. I really liked that it was documentary style, and plus that there wasn't really like clean shots, which was something different that I did I really liked the opening shot. It was like it started with the action and then it went back to the story. That's it, really. Thank you.
All of my feedback was from audiences who were over the age of 18, and so this illustrates how my media project is aimed for adults more so than teens, or for audiences who are quite mature, and so an 18 or possibly a 15 certificate would be appropriate for my film. From my audience feedback, it is also clear that the documentary-style horror was successful, and the use of the church for our setting, which is very much isolated, did in fact capture the audience's attention.